Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to start off with giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the elect brethren out there pushing his word of truth and sincerity in all charity. This is going to be another in transit video through the Spirit. I want to speak about the antichrist, which the scriptures in Corinthians tell you that there are many antichrists. I believe it's Corinthians or the book of books of John, John the Revelator. I think either be first or second John, if I'm not mistaken. Lewin put a thumbnail, on the screen. But yeah, man, there isn't just one antichrist that is gonna appear in the latter times. There are many antichrists. All right, an antichrist is just someone who's against Yahushai, man, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, the Messiah. All right, there are many antichrists. All right, and an antichrist could be someone that doesn't believe in this truth. Okay, because they're against. All right, against. That's what the word anti means, to be against. All right, the Messiah. A lot of people here worship Satan, man. They don't believe that there's a higher power, or they'll believe that there's a higher power, but they don't believe that the Yahushai came in the flesh, like the scripture says, man. That they are antichrists, all right? Because they're against the anointed, all right? The chosen, the one that was set up, all right, to redeem the nation of Israel, man. All right? A lot of people don't believe in the Messiah, like these Old Testament people who believe that the New Testament isn't valid. Well, that's a false faith, man, because the scriptures speak about, in the book of Malachi, that John the Baptist, which was Elijah, all right, the prophet Elijah, he said he was gonna come, all right, and set the hearts of the children back to the fathers, and the hearts of the fathers back to the children. All right, he came back as John the Baptist, like we read in the book of John. All right, so the New Testament is just the records of the Messiah and the disciples, all right, and the ministry, man. All right, them speaking and teaching out the Old Testament. That's all what the New Testament is, all right. So there isn't just one antichrist, like the Catholic Christian Church like to preach, man. There are many antichrists, all right. Now I was watching this video, Apostle Tahar, I believe he re-uploaded on his channel, but basically, the name of the video, or the channel, the name of the channel is the Lion of Judah. Basically, this guy's going in how the Antichrist, all right, is the son of Satan, and that he's gonna be revealed to be the beast, all right, and he's basically mixing a bunch of scriptures, all right. But the point is, man, that he's saying there's gonna be one antichrist, all right, and he's gonna deceive the world, and he's not gonna look basically like a beast, you know what I'm saying, but an actual man that looks handsome. And the thing about it is, each time he speaks, he says, I think this, I think that. No, the scripture says we got a sure word of prophecy, man. We got to prove all things with the scriptures, man. Precept upon precept, line upon line. All right. You go into the scriptures, all right, and you break down each scripture through other precepts, man. That's how you teach the Bible, man. It says, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to these words, is because there is no light in them. All right, what's the light? Yahushai. The light Yahushai was manifest, all right, unto us, so we could come out of darkness, man. Meaning out of this dead state, man. All right, because Yahushua is that light for us. All right, you know, and you know, like going back to this guy. All right, he's saying that he's the Antichrist gonna manifest himself. All right, you know, looking appealing and speaking smooth words. Well, those are all characteristics of the Edomites, man. That's the Esau Edom, the devil. So he does kind of have a point there. But the thing is, these Edomites are antichrist as well. All right, because they're against Yahushua. 2/3 of our people are antichrist. All right, niggas with these niggas in different doctrines and different Israelite camps. Those are antichrists. They're speaking against the truth, man. All right, that's all. That's all it is, man. There's not gonna be one man that just comes out of nowhere and you know, out of nowhere just magically appears and that's the Antichrist. No. All right, so like I was saying, man, you know, there are many antichrists. All right, you know, reprobate that's the truth, that was in the truth and falls off, but he's an antichrist. All right, you know, because they don't believe in the Messiah and his doctrine, because the word is the Messiah. If they don't believe this word, then they're against it, therefore making them an antichrist. It's real plain and simple, man. These Christian churches like to make the scripture so complicated, man. All right, so they're trying to add mythical stuff into it, like Lucifer falling from heaven. This is one thing this man mentioned: Lucifer falling from heaven, right? Because he wanted to be like the Most High. So he was cast into the earth and he created the Antichrist. That's a bunch of nonsense, man. It's a bunch of fables, right? The word of the Lord is so simple, man. All right, Lucifer is the light bearer, the one that's ruling the world right now. The prince of the air, which is Satan, who's being controlled. Satan's controlling Esau. All right, who's being controlled by Satan? Now, Esau is being controlled by Satan. All right, it says Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. All right, Esau is the end of the world, so that's the wicked. All right, so Lucifer is just he was cast out from heaven. He was cast down off his rulership. That's what heaven means in that scripture. When there was a war of heaven, that's talking about future prophecy. Right, because the Most High is going to send his son Yahushua, all right, to redeem his people, and he's going to come with thousands and thousands of his angels. The scripture says he's going to come with clouds. Those clouds are the chariots of the Most High, the chariots of salvation. All right, and they're going to come and fight against this beast, against this system. All right, including which Lucifer, all right, the light bearer, Esau Edom, they're a part of this beast, and they're going to try to fight against the Yahushua and his angels, man, his chariots. So that's the war in heaven. It tells you in the book of Revelation, I believe it's chapter 13, if I'm not mistaken. But it goes into there's multitudes, basically. Moses came to fight against the man, all right, that came out of the heavens, all right, and after the war, that nothing was to be perceived but dust. Is that it's the Most High? That's the end of that Esau's rulership, man. That war in heaven. All right. All these Lucifer was cast out from heaven, and because he wanted to be like the Most High, that goes back to Greek mythology, man. Zeus, all right, and Zeus being the heavenly so-called god, and Lucifer being one of his servants, man. All right, which is we call them Hades. All right, but it is all myth, man. Okay. So hey, man, you know, the scripture, the scripture speaking about the simplicity of Yahweh Shai, man. These scriptures are plain, man. Now it's plain unto the just, but these words are made a stumbling block unto the wicked. All right. That's why they come out with these different doctrines, different philosophies, and this and that. All right. But it's because they don't got the eyes to see and the ears to hear, man. The Most High didn't open their minds to understand this truth, right? And especially these Christians, man. These Edomites in these Christian churches, man. They're gonna spew out their manners, right? Because hey, they don't got that eyesight, all right? But you know, it's just a little video on. A little rant, I guess you could say. You know, not really a lesson. Just me speaking out loud. And yeah, man. So with that, man, I hope this video was edifying. Alright, you know, a little you know, a couple things I want to speak on. So with that, I say shalom and a bottle of ball.